Hello, chat. Man, it has literally been a week since I last did this. But we are back to start World's... ooh, hold on. We are back to start World 6 of Super Mario Galaxy 2, The New Green Stars by Laura Chappa. Last time we... I'll explain what we did last time here in a second. This is probably going to be part 1. Let me just review the live split controls real quick with the timer. Okay, there we go. And right, I think we'll get right into it. Right, in 3, 2, 1, go. Right, so, excuse me. Last time we, if I can read the sign. Last time we finished up World 5 in the second portion. And now all we have left is World 6 and World S, which Grandmaster will probably be its own session. I'll figure that out. Right, so how I plan to do this is, well, first off, start off with Melty Monster. Then, since the path down here with Flash Black and Slimy Spring is a bit shorter, I'll do that. Then I'll circle around back up to Clockwork Ruins through Battle Belt, and we'll finish off with Galaxy Generator. Though I may end up, depending on how long it takes, I may end up doing at least... Wait, how many levels are in World 1? What? Let me... In World 6? If this is going to be a two-parter, I'll do a Melty Monster, Flash Black, Slimy Spring, then Clockwork Ruins, and if there's enough time, Throwback. Which, we'll see what happens, but yeah, we're gonna get right into it. Oh. Alright, new Green Star 1 of Melty Monster Galaxy. Oh, I hear one. But do I see any? I do not, but let me actually check here. Nope. Oh, I didn't want to grab that. Although that does result in this glitch. I don't know why going in there actually causes a giant void to appear. That was clutch. Wait. Wait. Is there somewhere I can first person? Oh, I found it. Well, it's a good thing there's an extra 6 up here. How did I save that? Where the hell is this thing? I mean, heck. Oh, it's over there. Oh, I was right on it. Maybe that wasn't the best approach. Kid. Oh my god, I am gaming. Wait, I think I might know how. Oh! Are you actually kidding me right now? Ah! How's this one already that hard? I don't think this is gonna make it, but I need to try. Actually, that's close. If I just had a better angle, I probably would get it. I don't know if how I'm doing it is intended. Ooh, little corner, kill it. Let's go! Alright, that's one green down. Now, I have a prediction as to where the next two might be. In the second scenario. Because, well, I don't think there's anywhere at the end of the stage to hide one. In scenario 1. And there's obviously not one in the secret sub-area with the chimp. Yep. It's definitely weird how the magmars that were over here in the first mission are gone in mission 2. Also, for anyone who wants to try out this mod, you can type an !ROM hack in the chat, or if you're watching the YouTube stream, it's in the link to the trailer. Wait, hold on. I hear one. The link to the download trailer is in the description. Oh, hello. Yeah, so a little Boulder Bowl Galaxy reference? Excuse me? Ow. I think it's like in the middle here. Oh my my god, I almost fell off. There we go. Why do I have a feeling that the rock mushroom is going to be needed for this next one? But for a second there, I thought something was playing in the background. That was just like certified ambience moment. But yeah, in Clockwork Ruins is actually an insane strat that I remember doing for one of them. But time for another stroll down the rolling lane, except for a third new green. Now, I honestly don't think that, even scenario-wise, that the chimp would, in the secret mission, there would be a, didn't start, at least in this mod. Maybe there is in, like, the Green Star Festival run hacks. Alright, I gotta lock in here so I can, what the heck even is this? Oh, there it is. That was pretty close. Oh my god, let me, Chat, I did not mean to do that. How did I bonk on that? Excuse me? I don't think I've seen that before. All right, let me lock in. At least I haven't encountered something like that. As I die, I gain a life? That's funny. I don't think that's worth a short, though. Alright, let me lock in so I don't constantly do that. So, serious time. Okay, yeah. Thankfully I didn't bonk on nothing. But... I need to figure out the angle to get that. Free stop it from though. I clearly was pressing right. Where's an input display when you need one? Since, well, that doesn't require freaking mods. Let's go! Finally. Alright, that's another galaxy complete. Right. So for anyone who may just be tuning in, at the beginning of this, I said I would, like, take care of the flashback section first after melting monster. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll circle back around and do Clockwork Ruins. I have a feeling this is gonna be part 1, so after Clockwork Ruins, we'll end it there. If that is the case, then we'll do Throwback in the next one, well, unless there's enough time. But if not, then we'll do Throwback through Galaxy Generator in part 2 of World 6. Now, this is a relatively short galaxy, so there's not many places these can be. Well, there's one. Oh, I think I know what that one wants. Do I see any others, though? That's the real question. No, I do not, but I do see the checkpoint for the second planet. So yeah, if it's what I'm thinking it wants, because if you go into the go through those doors, they close, so you can just wall jump off the side there, and there you go. Now, if the second one is inside the little house there, I definitely didn't see it in the cutscene. But I have a feeling it's actually going to be that the next two are going to be like towards the end with the silver stars. Actually, I might even include Throwback in this one, because if anyone has seen one of my shorts, there is one particular new green star in Throwback Galaxy that, well, it's gonna take ages to get. But, well, I wouldn't say ages, but it is a pretty difficult one. Of course, I may just do that next time, too. Hold on, let me actually, Okay, it wasn't what I thought it was. Oh, green stars, where are you? Wait, I think that's just the one we just got. That's the one. I think the one I'm hearing is the one that we literally just got. Oh wait, no, there's one up here, I think. Oh wait, well there's one over there. Yeah, no, I'm actually no, there's not. So yeah, that's gotta be number 3. Oh, yeah, it is, because I see one right here. Wow. Now, I don't know if that's how I did that is the intended way. But that works. Well, we know where number 3 is. Get out of here, chicken thing. Okay. Come on. You know, I'm just gonna blink through it again. Bop, bop, bop. What? I need the coin. Oh wow, I can actually still see the first one from here. Oh. Ah. I tried to save myself. I'm gonna want to get rid of all these things. Clearly that wasn't the best approach. Wait. You know what? I'm not sure if I even needed that, but... Oh, I'll count that as a death. Oh wait, no, that... Anyone watching the VOD, feel free to let me know if that actually was a death there, and I will add it in. Or if I forgot to count that death just now. There we go. You know what? Maybe just for the sake of it, I'll count that previous death. If it was a double miscount, I apologize. I will definitely look back and find out for sure later. Right. Slimy Spring. Now, I mean, where are these gonna be? There's like... I don't mean any offense to the developer of this mod. But there's like... Oh, I hear one. Or did I hear two there? Definitely not in that little pipe there, I'm pretty sure. I have no idea what that was. Well, based on the cutscene, there wasn't anyone... There wasn't one near where the first one was in vanilla. Which was literally behind a pillar coming up. So my guess is that these are going to be like between the midway and like halfway through the stage and the end of the stage. So pretty much past the checkpoint. Oh yeah, I see one. Also, did you know this one up was here? You would know, if anyone's played like vanilla G2, you would see that, you would find that out because there's a green star lily right there in vanilla. But thank God this is literally right at the checkpoint. I'll have to come back for that one. Ah, hello. Hello. That's an insane spot. Well, I guess that works. It's a good thing I didn't grab the shell, otherwise I would have just went right past that. Now to get the first one. Wow, wow. I'll just skip the cutscene because alright. Let me make sure not to fall into that. Because I definitely do believe there is no way to get back up. Apart from dying. Of course, worst case scenario would be if it happens again, I can just go for number 3 and then go back to number 1. Because yeah, we already have number 2 since I did that as like the backup. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. How is it that I can't freaking wall slide there? Snipe. Oh, yeah. Man, that is hard. This one might take a few tries. Oh. I spun too early. Oh, man. Oh, the spin bonk! That's a death. Not the right angle. We're definitely getting somewhere with that. Wait. I think that I didn't push the button there, so I'm just going to count that as another death. Oh, there we go. Wow. Okay, that's, well, somewhat out of order, but I was not gonna, like, reset the level, go all the way back. Oh, hold up a sec. No, thank you, Lava. Right, as we start our search for new green 3 in this level, I need to post this real quick. I'm thinking it's just past where number 2 was. Where? I don't know. Let me actually just make sure that my counter app is... Yeah, I will start, you know, the next session I do of this, it'll be part 2 of World 6, where I actually start with, throwback. So, I will do Clockwork Ruins after I get this next one, and then we will call it there after that. Yeah, just wait until you see the strat I do for, I think it's number 3. This is Liquid, welcome. Interesting username. I don't know what's with the Omega Lol emotes, but yeah. So this is basically a Mario Galaxy 2 mod that swaps the locations of all the green stars and makes them harder. There's even additional ones. Oh, well, okay. I guess that bump kind of helped. You got copyrighted for streaming Mario on Dolphin? I don't know if I can help you with that. I'm actually using a Wii U for this. The only thing I could think of is if you had like copyrighted music. Because I've done a few mods on Dolphin before, like mainly GameCube ones. And they didn't get copyrighted. So, can't really help you there. Anyway, clockwork time. Well, there's a star already. Well, I would do this on my Wii, but the SD card slot's dead. It was like that for a long time before I eventually was able to get the Wii U up here from downstairs. Am I speedrunning? No, the timer's just for like total playthrough time. Plus, only one person ever has done a speedrun of this mod. And they've been in my chat quite a few times. If you know who Jay is, the Mario Galaxy 2 speedrunner, he's done this. A timer and death counter. He's actually doing Galaxy 2 speedruns right now. Yeah, he is. Anyway, that's a star down. Oh, you just left this stream. Okay. I might consider rating him. We'll see. But then again, he has held the world record in Galaxy 2. Or I think he still has it, I'm not sure. Yep. Alright, new green star dose. This has got to be in that second planet. You stream Overwatch? Well, I'm not really an Overwatch kind of person. There's no way one's over there on the secret planet, right? Going back to the whole dolphin thing, I think one should be fine if you, like, obtain your games legally. Like, dump them legally. They're both in the sand slide? This is Clockwork Ruins. Oh. Yeah, well, here's the thing. This isn't Vanilla Green Stars, which I did do a playthrough of that. Can I get up there, please? No, this is Mario Galaxy 2, but this is a mod called the New Green Stars. Like, the one over there is normally not there. It's usually like up top on one of these rotating platforms. So basically every individual mini galaxy has a total of 3. No, not Neo. This is basically where 100, like over 240 new stars are added. Completely relocated. Grandmaster at the very end also has 5. And mini galaxies like Slimy Spring, which I just finished, which normally have 2, have a 3rd. Yeah, I guess you could say it is kind of hard, but it is fun. Because this mod also allows you to, like, explore areas you normally wouldn't, like, normally experience. Like, you find them in spots you would never know existed in your, like, average Mario Galaxy 2 run. Anyway, yeah, if I can get up here. There's actually a similar one for Galaxy 1 that basically changes the main game to be like this. And heck, even the Grand Stars are relocated. Right, first I need to find out where the heck this one is. Because normally it's in like the upper corner. Well, I mean, wait, hold on. Can I even get up on top there without the need of hitting the gravity switch? Oh, the cycling sound? Well, I think in some cases you could also see the glitter, the glow of the star. Be like first person. Oh my! I thought I was gonna fall off for sure. Oh yeah, it's right here. What? I have no idea what just happened, but I don't know. I seem to have clipped through the collision and went back inside the thing there. Yeah. Mario Galaxy physics moment. Yeah, this is one of those that's like really precise because it's so close to the death plane. Well, thank you for the follow, which oddly enough, that's kind of ironic because that is my follow alert. But the sound, why thank you. For YouTube subscriptions, it's the original one. The one from Galaxy 1. And one would think the homing ground pound would work. They're both pretty lit? Yeah, I agree. Well, except there's not even a black hole here. At least the... Did I just phantom jump? I have no idea how that worked. I wonder if I actually do need to hit the switch. I'm going to try this again. Whoever put the starter needs to be held in jail cells? Well, that would be Laurel Chapa. They are the creator of this mod. But, I don't... Then again, it is... Where else would you hide a green star on this planet? Ooh, the save! Oh wait, no, there is a black hole there. Thankfully in this mod, some of them are located right by checkpoints. So you don't have to like do the entire level or entire section to get to it most of the time. Good grief. Yeah, the math physics are killing me. Well, that spin buck almost did, though. I wonder if it's intended to actually, like, use the gravity switch. This is literally a blind jump, though. Now, a little bit of trivia. Is it inside the stones? No, it is not. Like, let me actually get up here. It's actually behind this planet. Oh, there we go. I was going to try in first person to show you where it was, but that works. Yeah, a lot of these are pretty hard. Though for a lot of them, the strat, homing ground pound. It looked so easy, yet so hard to figure out. A lot of them are like that. Though I do have a strat for this next one, which will be the final one for this session. Then in the next one, which I don't know what that will be, there's been priorities around the house that I have to do that are behind the scenes and kind of mandatory. I'll do throwback through Galaxy Generator. Okay, I need to pause real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. The doorbell had just rung. Where's the last one anyway? It's closer to the end, I believe. But let me reset the timer. There's not a sand slide in this level. Though if you look at slip sand in this mod, which you can look at my World 5 Part 2 session where I actually did... Like, one of them's in the Sandbird level. Well, I actually did do a playthrough of the Green Stars in Neo Mario Galaxy itself, since there's a save on Searon.com. Excuse me, can I get up there? Let me put my wrist strap back on real quick. Wait, so for this I have to hit the switch. This game used to be so hard when it was released. I can tell you that much, but back in the day, the furthest I ever got was 241 stars. And oh my god, I just walked right into that. That was embarrassing. Yeah, but although it's kind of broken now with the Switch 2 remaster. Oh, hold on. That was clutch. Yeah, on the Switch remaster, I was able to finally do the purple coin mission in Tall Trunk, because I never could do that previously. Oh no. Parkour? Yeah. So in a previous version of this mod, Luigi was banned. At least from what I've heard. Why? I don't know. That would be a question for the developer. So yeah, can I even make it to where I want to go from here? Yeah, well there's the star. That's not where I wanted to go, but you never know what Nintendo's doing at this point? Yeah, true. That side looks so easy to get. Well, I do have a strat that guarantees that I can get it. Although, it actually does look like it'll barely miss. And I'll let it speak for itself here in a second. Yeah. Remember when I said that homing ground pounds are pretty OP for a lot of these? Well, first let me just oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do. I accidentally bonked on the wall there. Well, the strat for me is the homing ground pound. That guarantees I'll get it. That's what I literally just tried to do, but I ended up spin bonking against the wall and, well, that just happened. Well, the homing ground pound would basically would basically put me right on it. So let me try that again. First, let me get rid of this guy. Although, before I do it, you can actually hear it from here, even though it's not in here. There you go. That's time. For this session, at least. See, that's what I meant to do. So let me just save my splits here. Well, that took 7 minutes? Holy. Right, so 8, 15... 40.78. So next time we will start off with Throwback and finish up World 6. In the meantime, oh, let me actually just mute that. Don't want to have the extra tab playing in the background. Right, I'll send you guys over to Jay. What's in my background? It is that's actually my profile picture. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys next time. Cheerio.